बच्चों, how are you? You are doing well? Yo, so welcome again. Next session of electric field or electric charges, session 2. Okay, and you are watching Vedantu where technology meets the innovation, right? And आज हम लोग जो सेशन पढ़ेंगे उस सेशन में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की फिर से कुछ और इंपॉर्टेंट चीज सीखेंगे। ये सेकंड सेशन है, इससे पहले हम लोग एक सेशन और कर चुके हैं, उनमें हम लोग ने बहुत सारी चीजें सीखी थी। तो जो बच्चे नए जुड़ रहे हैं, इस सेशन के साथ जुड़ रहे हैं, रिक्वेस्ट है उनसे कि वो जाके पहला सेशन सीखें, उसमें भी आपको बहुत सारी चीजें बच्चों सीखने को मिलेंगी। नाउ द इंटेंशन और द पर्पस ऑफ दिस सीरीज to provide you an extra edge or upper edge of other people or other students over the other student. So चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Yo, okay, now here this is the इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड सेशन 2 और देखते हैं बच्चों आज हम लोग इस सेशन में क्या क्या चीजें नई पढ़ेंगे। तो नई सारी चीजों के लिए एक बार ओवरव्यू ले लेते हैं। इस सेशन में आज का टॉपिक जो है डिस्कशन है, जिसमें हम लोग सीखेंगे नेट इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स acting on a point charge, how to calculate the net electric force acting on a point charge। फिर हम लोग सीखेंगे मैक्सिमम फोर्स, मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल फोर्स, जिसमें मैक्सिमम मिनिमम की बात करेंगे on a point charge, and then how the particle can do a motion or simple harmonic motion। तो SHM भी पढ़ेंगे, यहां पर मैक्सिमम फोर्स निकालना सीखेंगे और पॉइंट चार्ज के ऊपर लगने वाला नेट इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स सीखेंगे कैसे निकालते हैं। ओके, तो आई होप आप सारा ओवरव्यू समझ गए होंगे किस तरह से चलेंगे। तो चलिए बच्चों शुरू करते हैं। एंड बिफोर स्टार्टिंग देयर इज अ वेरी क्विक इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ my name is Mohammed Shadab and I've been in teaching from last 13 years and I have taught and mentored more than 20,000 students so far, and also I produced many ranks, more than 1000 ranks in IIT JEE and 1000 ranks, more than 1000 ranks in NEET। और ये सारी चीजें मीनिंगलेस हैं बिकॉज हमें यहाँ पर आपको सिखाना है और आपको सीखना है। ओके, तो चलिए देखते हैं कि हम लोग और क्या चीजें नहीं सीख सकते हैं। एंड थैंक्स वन अगेन फॉर योर लव एंड योर सपोर्ट एंड फॉर योर कमेंट। अगर ये ट्रिक्स, ये चीजें या इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स आपको अच्छे लगते हैं सो प्लीज अपने और दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें, जिससे कि ये इसका पूरा फायदा उठा पाएं। जो नीडफुल हैं उनके साथ प्लीज जरूर शेयर करिए। ओके ओके गाइस, तो अ वेरी फर्स्ट एग्जांपल इज देयर। You can see here there are 2 point charges plus Q and plus Q, and dear students these 2 point charges my dear students are fixed, right? ये भी fixed है और बच्चों यहाँ वाला जो charge है ये भी fixed है। And now we have to find a force on this charge. This charge is minus Q and we have to find the value of that force, net electric force acting on it, and also the direction of this force. As you know, this is a negative force, so you know for positive and negative there is a force of repel attraction. So this force is, let's say, F, and this charge Q also apply a force here, and that force, my dear student, is also capital F. And now dear students, you can see here that this is the just midpoint and this distance is d by 2, and here is also the distance d by 2. Let this distance d by 2, इसको हम लोग थोड़ी देर के लिए r ले लेते हैं, and this point is known as center of charge. So here we have a formula, or we can say a pattern, that here 2 charges are there and this is known as the center of charge of these 2 charges, and the center of charge as a distance from each of the charge, that is r. So what is the value of this force? Let this angle is supposed to be theta and this angle is also theta. So by the new Coulomb's law, F is equal to K and formula is K Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Okay dear students, so you can say F is equal to here K, and one charge is, you can say, Q, another one is capital Q, so you can say capital Q into a small q divided by, and what is the distance? See here, R, and this distance is x. So this distance is root of r square plus x square. Okay, my dear students. So this is r square plus x square, and here you can put root of r square plus of x square of whole square. So now we have the value of f is equal to k capital Q is small q divided by r square plus x square. Got my dear students? ओके चलिए बहुत अच्छी बात. तो एक चीज हमने सिंपल से सीख ली, ये फोर्स है एंड यू नो दैट फोर्स इज अ वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. सो हम इनको सिंपल से ऐड नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज ये फोर्स यहां आप जो देख रहे हैं और ये फोर्स ड्यू टू सिमेट्रिसिटी, all these forces, these two forces are equal in magnitude. So if you say this force is F1 and you say F2, so you can say that F1 is equal to F2. ओके बच्चों, सो F1 और F2 जो दोनों होंगे वो एग्जैक्टली इक्वल होंगे मैग्नीट्यूड में, बट डायरेक्शन में इक्वल नहीं होंगे. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड, वी हैव टू फाइंड द नेट फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन दिस चार्ज. तो इसके ऊपर नेट फोर्स निकालने के लिए F you can resolve in two components here, right? So see here, F one component is here like this, another component is also here. So F1, let F is equal to F1 is equal to F in magnitude, F2 is equal to also F in magnitude because all are, yeah, both the forces are equal. Okay, so you can say component of this F cos theta, component of F is also F cos theta. So the here the net force is twice of F cos theta. But the another component is here, which is F sin theta, you can say. And another component, my dear friends, also here F sin theta. So this F sin theta and this F sin theta are actually equal in magnitude, so they will cancel each other. So the net force, you can say, acting on it, F is equal to, this is the net or total force, so you can say F net. And this F net कितना होगा बच्चों बताइए? Yes, 2F cos theta. And you already know the value of F. Where is the value of F? Here you can say F is how much? F is K and Q, capital Q divided by r square plus x square, right? And cos theta. And see here, this is a triangle. See here, this is a triangle and this distance is r, this distance is root r square, this distance is x, so this angle is theta. And now my dear students, you can see that cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So what is the cos theta? Value of cos theta you can write here. Cos theta is equal to x divided by root of r square plus x square. Okay, so here you can say x divided by root of r square plus of x square. Now you get the value of F net. So F net is equal to, yes, say here, K and these charges plus Q and plus Q. So two charges, so 2 into Q, you can put here 2Q. And here which charge is there? Capital Q. So here it is capital Q. Divided by, and X you can put here. And here r square plus x square power 1 and then also r square plus x square power 1 by 2. And you know that if there is a multiplication, then power will add. So power 1 and power 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 if you add. Then from here you can say the total is r square plus of x square whole power 3 by 2. So this is actually your answer. Got my dear students? This is your answer and इस आंसर को आप बहुत अच्छी तरह से याद रखना है, right? इस आंसर को आप याद रखेंगे। अभी हम इसका जनरलाइजेशन भी आपके साथ कर देंगे कि 2 हैं तो क्या होगा, 3 हैं तो क्या होगा। अभी आप ये देख रहे हो यहां से 2q, how many charges are there? Plus q and plus q. If there are 2q charges, so formula is k and this is 2q, q x upon r square plus x square. And if x is equal to 0, जब आप यहाँ एक 0 रखोगे, when means this charge minus q is placed over here, for which x is equal to this x is 0. So it will be at this point. So at this point you can say net force F is equal to 0. क्यों 0 होगा बच्चों? Because यहां पर जैसे ही रखेंगे दोनों एक दूसरे को कैंसिल आउट करेंगे। Got my point? तो ये 2 पॉइंट चार्जेस के सिस्टम में हम लोग पढ़ चुके हैं। अब इसी को एक्सटेंड करते हैं, देखिए 3 पॉइंट चार्जेस में। 3 पॉइंट चार्जेस में क्या है बच्चों? बहुत ही आसानी से देखना, इस चार्ज को हम लोग Q नहीं लेते हैं, इसको कुछ और कर देंगे। सपोज दिस चार्ज, दिस इज अ चार्ज एंड दिस इज प्लस स्मॉल q, but there are 3 charges at the vertex of a triangle. See here, this is an equilateral triangle. This is a triangle and this charge is plus q, this charge is plus q, and one more charge here is also plus q, and this is the center of charge. You can say this is the center of charge, this is the center of charge, this is also the center of charge, right? So if this is the center of charge at a perpendicular distance from the center of charge, this is a pyramid, for the perpendicular distance at height h, right? वहां क्या था पहले? वहां था x. So on place of x, here distance is capital H, or you can say height is capital H. So what is the situation? Situation is a pyramidal shape. You can say tetrahedron, because 3 point charges are placed at the vertex of equilateral triangle, and this is the center, and from the center distance is b, each charge at a distance b from the center of charge. And here you can say another point charge plus q at a distance x. So now what you have to remember, this is, you can say, a 3D diagram. In this 3D diagram, ignore these distances, just see the 3 point charges at the triangle. You can see like this. This is an equilateral triangle, right? And here is a center of charge, and the distance, this is b, and this distance is also b, and this distance is also b. This is actually the center of charge. And now you can see at the from the center of charge there is a perpendicular distance. This distance is perpendicular to the plane, or you can say axis of the triangle, and at a height h, capital H, there is another point charge is placed, and this point charge, my dear student, is plus small q. So we have to find the net force acting on it, right? Similar to the previous one, वहां पे 2 चार्ज थे तो हम प्लस स्मॉल q पर नेट फोर्स निकाल रहे थे, and similarly at this position there are 3 point charges, and the plus q charge is placed at a perpendicular distance of a small x from the center of charge. Case is same, but only the difference is, in that case there are only 2 charges, in this case there are 3 charges at the vertices of a equilateral triangle, right? So you can see here, just visualize the situation, my dear students. Just visualize the situation. What is given here? This distance. What about this distance, my dear students? This one. Because you can see this triangle, this green triangle, concentrate on the green triangle, my dear students. This distance is h and this distance is given b. So this distance, my dear students, is root of b square plus h square, right? And suppose this angle is theta, right? So my dear students, what is the direction of that force? Because this is plus q charge and this also plus q charge and here also plus q charge, right? So the force due to this one is along this line, right? This is supposed to be F, right? Okay. Now, due to this distance is again same, you can say. See this distance? Yeah. This distance is again root of, my dear students, b square plus of h square, right now? And this distance is also b, this h. So the force due to this is along this direction. And due to this, the force is this. Due to symmetricity, all the forces has the magnitude, you can say, the magnitude of all the forces, capital F, is equal to K, capital Q, small q, divided by R square. So here B square and H square, whole square of this, right? If this is a whole square, now here you can say this is K, capital Q, small q. Do calculate करो बच्चों अपने आप. B square plus H square whole square. Okay, always sit, always watch these videos with copy and pen, right? And makes a proper note. Whatever I am written here, just write down in your notebook. Okay, it helps you a lot, believe me, it helps you a lot. तो चलो, अब यहां तक हम लोग को बहुत अच्छी तरह से बच्चों के क्यू, कैपिटल क्यू, ये फोर्स एफ समझ में आ गया है. अब हमें क्या करना है, इनका रिजल्टेंट निकालना है, राइट? तो रिजल्टेंट निकालने के लिए आपको क्या पता होना चाहिए कि ये जो तीनों फोर्सेस हैं, ये जो सेंट्रल लाइन है डियर, चलो आई विल चेंज द कलर. This is actually the central line. By the red color I am showing here, this is actually, sorry, okay, this is the central line. I'm just showing here, don't worry. Yeah, from here, see this, and here, this is the center. Yeah, okay. So if this is the central line, so this angle is theta, this angle is also theta, and this angle is theta. Means all these forces makes angle theta with this line, and all theta are equal, right? So we resolve these forces along this line. So all forces has a component along this line, F, yes, cos theta, right? And how many components? F cos theta, F cos theta, F cos theta. So how many? Yeah, total 3F cos theta. So this is the net force along this line, right? And F sin theta is here, F sin theta here, F sin theta here. So if we see F sin theta, they are like this and at equal angles, right? So F sin theta here, F sin theta also here, and here you can see also here F sin theta. If all are F sin theta, then the resultant force of F sin theta is 0. But the net force acting on it, 3F cos theta. So now you can say, bachon, net force is 3F cos theta. And again see, what is cos theta, my dear friends? See here, by the diagram or by the triangle, you can say this cos theta base upon hypotenuse means h divided by root of b square plus h square. Now put the values here. You can say here 3. And what about f? You can say f here, that is k capital Q is small q divided by b square plus capital H square, and cos theta is equal to, what about cos theta? Yes, h root of b square plus h square. So what is the net force? Net force. Now compare from the previous question. This is K and total charge here Q, Q and Q. 3Q into a small q capital H divided by b square plus h square power 3 by 2. So my dear students, now you can say this is the net force acting. Here you can say this is the net force. So now just concentrate. When there are two charges, the formula is same, right? In previous question, on the place of h, we taken a small x. Here, instead of b, we have taken what? Yes, a small r. So the formula is similar. If there are two charges, then here 2q. If there are three charges, see here 3 charges, then here 3q. So similarly, if we have how many? Yeah, next one is 4 charges. So you can see here charge plus q, here charge plus q, here is also plus q, here is also plus q. And now you can see that distance of different charges from the center, right? So you can see here, my dear student, this is actually the center. Okay, let's take another color. See, this is the center of charge, right? So if from this center of charge distance is, let small r, from here it is again small r, from here it is again small r, from here it is again small r, and this distance, vertical distance, is taken as a small h. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 charges, right? So the net force, obviously if it is positive, is along this line. Which line? Yes, line passing through the center of charge or center of square. So what is the net force, my dear students? You can say, yeah, now you can say clearly by the previous method, it should be K. How many total charges? Leave this one, right? So Q, Q, Q. The source at the center, the total charge is, yes, 4Q. Okay, and which charge is here? Is small q. And that vertical distance or the distance of this charge from the center of charge is here is small h. So here we can say small h, and divided by central distance is small r square plus small h square whole power 3 by 2. So clearly we can say this is the net force and this is the direction of net force, my dear students. Got my point? So दो थे, so यहाँ क्या आ रहा था बच्चों इस जगह पे? Yes, 2q. 3 charges हुए यहाँ पर, तो यहाँ क्या आया? 3q. And now here 4 charges, so here 4q. And similarly आपके दिमाग में आ गया होगा, अब आप समझ गए होगे बच्चों ना क्या थीम है, क्या हम आपको जनरलाइज कराना चाह रहे हैं. अब आपके दिमाग में बच्चों आ गया होगा कि अगर 4 की जगह बच्चों 5 हुए, देखो इधर 1 2 3 4 5 charges are there, and this distance, see here, this distance This is the center of charge, we can say, right? And if the center of charge, so the distance from this is small r, this distance is also small r, this distance is small r, this distance is small r, and this is the central line, okay, and this is, let's say, a small x, if this is a small x. So what is the net force? So from previous experience, or you can say from previous discussion, you can say it should be F, right? If it is F, so what should be the value of F? Yes, very easy बच्चों, बहुत ही आसान है, very good, fantastic. So yes, बहुत से लोग बोल रहे हैं आंसर. So you see that it should be F equal to, how many charges are there? Yes. Now you can say that F is equal to K, right? How many charges? 5. Net charge 5Q, okay, into इस चार्ज की वैल्यू है माइनस, okay, 1 minute, it should be plus, because if it is negative, then the direction will not like this, so we should make it positive, right? If it is negative, all things are same, only the direction will be attraction, means it is downward. If it is positive, we should make it positive because we have taken the force. If it is positive, then only the direction is like this. So K and 5, it should be looking like S. So please excuse me. Yeah, this is 5Q. Okay. And if it is 5Q, now here 5 capital Q is small q into, what is the distance? X. This is supposed to be X, right? Divided by, and here it should be R square plus X square power, yes, 3/2. So this is your correct answer without the calculation. See बच्चों, आपने सीख लिया ना, जनरलाइज किया. अभी इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें हो सकता है हम लोग नेक्स्ट सेशन में सीखें. अभी तो 5 चार्जेस था, अब आगे देखते हैं बच्चों. अगर यहां 6 चार्जेस हैं, the same thing applied here. See here, same thing. If we have 1 charge, 2 charge here, 3 charge here, right? 4, 5 and 6, right? And all these charges are of magnitude plus q. All are of magnitude plus q. ये सारे प्लस q वाले हैं. और अगर सारे प्लस q वाले हैं, अब इस पॉइंट पे देखो, ये है ना? तो इस पॉइंट पे है सपोज प्लस स्मॉल q. एंड सेम थिंग, first we have to find the center, right? Let's see, this is the center. So the distance from this center is r. All the charges are at a distance r from the center. This is r, again r, this also r, this also r. And now अब आप यहां से देखो, ये जो डिस्टेंस है वर्टिकल, यू कैन से हाइट, इसको हमने कितना ले लिया? X. Got my point? If this is X, so what is the net force? If it is positive, net force is along this line. And what is the value of force? Same formula बच्चों. F is equal to, just put K, and now you can say this is 6 capital Q, right? And a small q, and then you can say it is X divided by, again r square plus x square power 3/2. So sorry, so my dear students, here you got the same result, approximately same result. 6q, small q, and x, and also if x is equal to 0, then f is equal to 0. So जनरल फॉर्मूला मिल गया, अब हम इसको जनरलाइज कर सकते हैं. नाउ dear students, remember, if we keep on increasing the number of sides of this regular polygon, this should be regular polygon, either 4 sides, 5 side, 6 side, 8, 9, 10. If sides are infinity, okay, if they are infinity, so what you can do? Infinity, what is the shape? If it is infinity, so the shape, my dear student, is circular. Yeah, circle is actually a regular polygon of infinite side, right? And now if it is a circle and total charge placed on it distributed uniformly is supposed to be plus q, isn't it? Right? And this positive charge is uniformly distributed. So we are not going to integrate anything. We have a general formula. If this charge plus q is uniformly distributed over entire the ring, and we have the center here, and the distance of the center from this is capital R, and this is the axis, and this distance is x, and here if we put another charge is small q. So what is the direction of force? Yes, my dear friends, the direction of net force is like this, right? If force is like this, so what is the value of this force? Yes, my dear friends, this force is equal to, very easy, K. What is the total charge distributed on polygon? That is capital Q. Okay, and the force on which charge is small q, and the axis distance x, now divided by r square. See, r square plus x square whole power 3/2. So this is, you can say, the similar formula here. Again, x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, then f is equal to 0 also, right? So now I generalize this, right? If we have 2-point charges, 3-point charges, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9, 10, infinity, and if any point charge is placed just perpendicular distance from the center of charge and plane of charge, then the net force is like this, and here we put the net charge. If total charge is plus q, then we put plus q. इससे पहले अगर वहां पे 5q था तो 5q, 6 था तो 6q, 8 था तो 8q. राइट डाउन. चलो, तो आज यहां तक हम सेशन खत्म करते हैं. आई होप आपने एंजॉय किया होगा और अच्छी तरह से आपने समझ भी लिया होगा. आपके लिए एक होमवर्क है, इसको मैं नेक्स्ट वाला जो सेशन होगा, इसके बाद वाला सेशन, उसमें कवर करूंगा. ओके, एंड दैट सेशन इज, सॉरी, द क्वेश्चन इज फॉर विच वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. इसी में आपको निकालना है और कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर आप बताना क्या आंसर आया. एक्स की किस वैल्यू के लिए जो फोर्स एफ होगा दैट इज मैक्सिमम. जस्ट पुट solve, and this is for all the cases, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Answer is same. Okay, you just have to find for what value of x the force is maximum. मतलब इस point charge को हम इस लाइन पे यहां से कितनी डिस्टेंस पे रखें कि इस पर लगने वाला फोर्स मैक्सिमम हो. Got my point? तो बच्चों, इसका आंसर निकालिए, कैलकुलेट करिए, कमेंट बॉक्स में बताइए. कमेंट में आप नेक्स्ट सेशन में कुछ और चीजें जानना चाहते हैं जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं लेकिन आपको कंफ्यूज करती हैं, आपको इस चैप्टर में जो टफेस्ट चीज लगती है आप वो बताओ मुझे. मैं नेक्स्ट आने वाले जो सेशंस हूं वो सारी चीजें आपको बिल्कुल आसान बना दूंगा. आई विल मेक इट डैम 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 इजी, जिससे आप बहुत आसानी से याद कर सकते हो और सॉल्व कर सकते हो और मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली आप लर्न कर सकते हो. सो हैव ए गुड डे और बने रहिए आप इस वेदांतु चैनल के साथ और आप बहुत सारी चीजें सीखते जाएंगे। अभी जर्नी शुरू हुई है, ये सेकंड सेशन का एंड हो रहा है। नेक्स्ट सेशन में मिलते हैं आपसे कुछ और इंपॉर्टेंट चीजों के साथ। तब तक के लिए keep learning, keep studying, keep motivated. Okay, all the best for IIT JEE as well as for your NEET examinations and also for your NEET preparation. Okay, till then, bye bye, good day, and yo.